As leaders, one thing we have to understand, it is incredibly tough to make sure that everybody on your team is heard all throughout the day. And there are times where, depending on what project you're working on or what building you're in, certain people take priority. And the only way to combat that is with consistency. So if people are ranking what their biggest gripes are with the managers, there's a couple very key points, right? Number one is just the sheer lack of follow-up. They send an email that they're asking for something. There's a difference in emails, right? There's an email that's more of an FYI. I don't need a response, right? I'm an adult. Then there's an email that says I'm looking for guidance or a suggestion or just to back me up. And that leader doesn't answer. Like, that's just rude as shit, right? The second biggest one is not being open to ideas. We've all come from different aspects. No matter if you're new to your job or you've been here for 10 years, you came from somewhere else. And if we are not open to ideas and actually seeking them out, we are doing a disservice. People talk about diversity all the time. One of the things about diversification of ideas is asking your team, how would you do it? We're running into this obstacle. How have you handled it in your other jobs? Especially if somebody's inside of their first 90 days. It cements the ability of knowing that I'm in a psychological safe space and people actually value my opinions. And the last one is chaos. If there is just what everything new is, whatever this next email is, that's the topic. Slow down. As a leader, especially the higher up you go, the calmer you have to be. You have to be the umbrella for your team. You might get hit with 10,000 bits of information, but you need to filter how does it impact my team this month, this week, today, and all three are different conversations. If you're just forwarding emails, do we really need you here at all? So as a leader, it is key to be a couple things. Less chaos, more considerate of people's ideas and seeking them out. And then ultimately, if there's an email asking for advice or guidance, that you're doing it in a timely manner. Do those things and you'll excel as a leader. Otherwise, you're just another manager. You get to decide.